Greetings, RA family. I'm Joseph Colon. I'm the director for the Office of Multicultural Affairs. And I wanted to take this time and give you mad props and praise for all the amazing work you've done during such a difficult time. This pandemic is for the birds, but we must be patient and we are thankful that you are on campus helping lead us back to some type of normalcy and support for our students who decided to come back to campus. Your leadership and support of all these students does not go unrecognized, which is why we're all here. I know that being an RA and having many hats and sometimes not being recognized or even it being a thankless position are some of these pieces that folks talk about during their experience. I know that many of you probably got into this for your own, ambitions. Maybe you wanted to learn more about who you were and develop some new skills. But know that the end product is that you are impacting students. Straight up, you are affecting the way that they'll operate for the rest of their lives. And just being a role model, an advocate, and a support system is the best gift that you can give them. And many of you may or may not know, I used to be an RA way back in the day. And I used to work here in residential life as an assistant director way back in the day. But I just wanted to let you know that I have such high respect because I know exactly what you're going through and I know exactly the challenges. And I also know that there's some great things that prop up being a part of a team and being a part of a floor. It's just something that is almost difficult to put into words. But the one word that I can think of is that I can reflect on is community. Again, I remember being on call. I remember dealing with that student in distress at 3 o'clock in the morning. I remember that amazing program. You too will remember these times and you'll remember these experiences as one that's worthwhile and impactful. Matter of fact, you'll probably have reunions around this. You'll laugh about it. And then you'll also be thankful that you had this experience. So, first and foremost, I just wanted to send my greatest respect and gratitude to you all and let you know that we see you, we have your back, we've always had your back. And we just want to make sure we take care of what's most important, which is our community. And you all are at the forefront of that effort. So let us know what we can do to help with this process during this difficult time. And let us know how we can be integral and integrated into your system, whether it's a program within Office of Multicultural Affairs, or you want a training, or you want to just talk. I have my virtual couch ready to go. So give me a call. Let's set up some times. But first and foremost, take care of yourselves. Make sure that you are being reflective of this time. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart and from my colleagues at the Office of Multicultural Affairs. Keep doing the great work. It matters greatly to every student that you come across. So have a great semester, and I'm just a Zoom call away. Thanks. Bye bye.
In the sun, in the rain, or in the snow, Res Life is always there to support our students. Thanks, everyone. I love Res Life.
Happy RA Appreciation Day. I just wanted to take a minute and say thank you for all that you do. I know the amount of time and energy that you put into working with your residents and supporting them doesn't always get the thanks that you deserve from them. So consider this me thanking you on behalf of all the students living on campus. Working with you is truly one of the most rewarding parts of my job, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to do so. I know that this semester has required a little more adaptability than most others, but I have seen you take these changes in stride. I don't have words to properly express my appreciation for your patience, creativity, and dedication to residents, so just know that I think that you're doing great, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the semester goes. Thank you for all you do. Have a good one.
Hey guys, my name is Dron Jackson. I'm the Senior Director of Safety and Security for Johns Hopkins Homewood Campus. But I have a confession to make. I've honestly always wanted to be an RA. And that's why when I'm at home, I like to wear my Res Life gear. There it is. That's my confession. So part two of this video is for me expressing my extreme appreciation for what you do. You guys are really the unsung heroes at the campus. You're really doing truly incredible work. in unprecedented, challenging times. I want to say thank you. I want to let you know that you are appreciated, you're cared about, and you definitely have our love and support from Campus Safety and Security. Thank you for what you do.
Since the dawn of man, since the dawn of man, no, this is the wrong speech. For the RAs. The RAs! I'm sorry, it is so hard to find good, completely imaginary help. But what isn't hard is wishing you a wonderful RA Appreciation Day. We here at Women and Gender Resources want you to know that we see you, we feel your impact, and we appreciate you going above and beyond, particularly this year, for our students. Thank you so much for everything that you do, and I wish you a wonderful Appreciation Day. Was that so hard?
There's many things that you all as RAs do really well. Helping out our residents is one of the primary ones. But when I really think about what you all do well, I think you all see people for being the human beings that they are better than most people on campus. The constant amount of times that I've heard you all checking in with pro staff to ask us how we're doing, ask us if there's anything more you can do for us, that means a lot. And I think more than any of you really realize that you really do care about us as people, not just as supervisors, not just as leadership of a department. And that's one thing that I will always take with me about this RA staff.
Happy RA Appreciation Day, everyone. If you ask me, I think every day should be RA Appreciation Day, and in our hearts, it always is. It's really been a bummer to not be able to spend time with you all in the ways that we're used to. But I hope that you know and that you feel supported, not just in residential life, but in other areas as well. My heart will always be with Hopkins Res Life, and I am constantly touting your talents, pumping you up, sharing with the world and whoever will listen to me that we couldn't do any of this without you. So happy RA Appreciation Day. I'm always in your corner. Reach out if you ever want to hang out. Virtually, of course. See ya.
Hey JHU RAs, Hal Turner, Director of JHU Unions and Programming here, along with my daughter Carter. We just wanted to say how much we appreciate all your hard work and dedication to our students this year. We really love how much you create a sense of support, trust, and community in the residence halls, and we know that being an RA is a challenging job. You have to address violations, bridge differences, resolve conflicts, but it's incredibly rewarding for our students and our community when the residential experience is done right, and you do an incredible job of that on a daily basis. If I had to share one thing that I think of when I think of what our RA staff do exceptionally well, it's how you support our freshmen, our new students, with adjusting to the Hopkins lifestyle. I know. We have rigorous academics here. We're meeting new people, lots of different opportunities for involvement. It can be overwhelming. So you really do a wonderful job of connecting them with the right engagement opportunities, providing them that support. And I just can't thank you enough for that. If there's any fun words of wisdom that I'd give for you having to navigate this semester, it's patience and empathy. Patience and empathy. Patience and empathy. And again, just thank you so much for everything that you do. Carter, anything you'd add? She's speechless. So just wanted to say thank you again and go Hop.
What's up, RA Squad? Miley and I are here to wish you a happy RA Appreciation Day. You're awesome. You're so great at what you do, and you make it a joy to come to work every day. Thank you for all of the connections you're helping other people make, and thanks for your commitment to just making residential life and Johns Hopkins a better place to be. I know it's not always easy, but it is important, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to leave you with a quote of one of the people that knew the value of community best, and that's Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers once said, if you could only sense how important you are to the lives of those you meet, how important you can be to people you may never dream of, there's something of yourself that you leave at every meeting with another person. And I truly believe that. I think you bring a lot to our community. You never may know the impact you have on residents. Sometimes you may learn immediately, sometimes you may hear later down the line, but you are appreciated, and I hope you take this time to celebrate yourselves and celebrate each other.
Hey RAs, I personally just wanted to thank you for everything that you've done. I know that being an RA isn't the easiest position.
Personally like to do. I like to see how people change from when they first started at the beginning of the semester to how they end up at the end.
But I just want to let you know that as a department, we appreciate everything that you have done and everything that you will continue to do. You rule.
How would I describe a GHURA? Let's just start with the list. Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before. And that's just a few of them. But no, all jokes aside, happy RA Appreciation Day. Thank you so much for all that you do for our office and for your residents. I consider myself very lucky to work with such an amazing group of students, and I can't wait to see everything y'all are going to accomplish this semester.
And what do we say to our RA staff?
Thank you, RAs.
And can you blow a kiss to the RAs? Thank you. Rohan and I just want to say thank you to all of our wonderful RAs. Go Hop!